It's a story that gained national attention in the mid-1990s and is now back in the spotlight.
We're learning that one of the three teens convicted of the murder of 15-year-old Elyse Pahler of Arroyo Grande in July of 1995 was recently granted parole suitability. Royce Casey was the oldest of the three. He was 17 years old at the time of Pahler's murder. Jacob DeLashmet was 16 years old and Joseph Fiorella was 15.
They've been behind bars for more than 2 decades now, but Casey may be given another shot at life outside his prison cell. Now that he's been granted parole suitability, the Board of Parole Hearings staff has 90 days to look at the facts, and then the governor has 30 days to review it and decide what's next. KSBY News reporter Alexa Bertola has more on this case from the San Luis Obispo County Courthouse.
Royce Casey could be released from Valley State Prison in Chowchilla as soon as this summer. Now, District Attorney Dan Dow has since penned this letter to Governor Gavin Newsom asking him to deny Casey parole.
It's one of the worst crimes I've ever read about, quite frankly.
15-year-old Elyse Pahler was brutally murdered in July of 1995. The three boys responsible, Royce Casey, Jacob DeLashmet, and Joseph Fiorella, followed the lyrics to a death metal band.
So they really felt strongly that, they needed to sacrifice a blonde-haired, blue-eyed virgin girl, and that would help them in their music careers.
8 months later, Casey led authorities to Pahler's remains on the Napomo Mesa, just a quarter mile from her parents' home. All three were sentenced to 25 years to life, and now Casey could soon be released from prison.
The family feels okay about Royce getting out. He's shown remorse, he's been apologetic, and he's done everything right and really tried to reform himself.
According to the victim's family lawyer, Alan Hutkin, Casey has been an honor inmate and earned a college degree. District Attorney Dan Dow is fighting his potential release. In this letter to Governor Gavin Newsom, he says, quote, Casey still has not developed insight into the character defects that allowed him to participate in such a hideous crime.
Our community really deserves to know that this person, before he's released, has been not only rehabilitated, but he understands and accepts the weight of the responsibility that he had as the oldest of the three juveniles that brutally murdered Elyse Pahler.
I reached out to Casey in prison, but I have not yet heard back. I'm told if he is released, his plans are to move to LA and work in drug counseling. In San Luis Obispo, Alexa Bertola, KSBY News.
We reached out to Royce Casey's lawyer, who sent us this statement. Had we known then what we know now about adolescent brain development, Royce's case would likely have remained in the juvenile justice system. Nevertheless, his transformation over the past 24 years has been the most genuine and profound that I have ever witnessed. He has so much to offer. I look forward to learning more from him. And the 2 others convicted of murdering Elyse Pahler have parole suitability hearings within the next 3 years.